Hey, everybody. How are you? Welcome to our Monday live training. Super excited to be popping in here on Mondays to share a piece or a golden nugget to help you build a soulfully abundant business in a way that attracts your heart yes clients and also invites them to work with you in ways that feel really good and aligned. So today is Monday, and one of the things that I do inside of my Activate Abundance program is we talk about aligned action. Mondays are our opportunity to do a couple things, and I just kind of want to share this with you because I think it might be helpful for you too. And what we do on Mondays is we share inside of our Voxer group, inside of our community, what is the energy that you want to be in for this week? Because remember, energy or the inner game, which is our energy and our mindset, right? That equals the inner game, combined with the strategy equals abundance, equals paying clients, equals a profitable and a sustainable business. But we have to start first with the aligned energy. Super important. In order for us to take aligned action, we have to actually decide what is the energy that we want to be in for this week. And so one of the powerful pieces of energy that I align with a lot in order to be into the energy of abundance is actually relaxed confidence. So step one is we get to choose what energy do we want to be in this week so that we can share and serve and support the people that are looking for us so that we can then also make invitations to invite them into a greater experience of their health, of their life, of their wellness. So step one, what energy are you choosing to be in? Because if you're not choosing the energy that you want to be in, then basically what you're doing is you're looking at the outside circumstances, whatever is happening on outside of you, to dictate how you feel. And we don't want to do that because we are actually powerful co-creators in the way that we think, in the way that we feel, and in the way of the actions that we take. So first we get to be really clear. What is the energy that I want to be in this week? Then we choose, okay, what are some beliefs? What are some thoughts that are going to allow us to feel that feeling, right? So what are some thoughts that I could think that are going to allow me to feel relaxed and confident, right? This is where we talk about our belief plan. This is where we talk about the thoughts, the mindset pieces that allow us to feel the energy that we want to be in, okay? Then step three is we decide, what is it that we want this week? Okay, what is our desire? Is it that we want to increase new clients? Do we want to bring on a new one-on-one client? Do we want to increase a group program? Do we want to have a new people inside of our Facebook group? Like, what is it that we actually want this week? When we take a look at today, Monday through Friday, what is it that we desire? What is it that we desire? Super important, right? From the energy that we want to be experiencing, right? So let's just say I would love to call in a new one-on-one client from the energy of just feeling relaxed and confident and generous. Amazing. So then I get to pick, use my belief plan. What are some of the thoughts and the beliefs that I can think that will allow me to be and feel relaxed and confident? Okay, and then the last piece, and this is so important, and yet so many people miss this piece, are the aligned actions, right? Now, this is where the strategy comes in. Step one, step two, and step three is all the inner game, right? It's the mindset combined with the energy that we're in. Now, step four is the action, and yet many people actually start with the strategy piece. What do I have to do to get a client? Right? And that is actually a backwards way of looking at it. I want you to notice how much different it feels for you if instead of asking yourself, how do I get a client? How do I close the deal? How do I get a new client this week? Instead, I want you to notice how that feels in your body. And then what actions do you think that you would take in order to do that? Right? Versus choosing the energy, right? I'm going to be relaxed. I feel confident. There are so many people out there that I can serve and support. People are actually looking for what it is that I have to offer. I cannot actually wait to see who it is that I get to serve today. Now, that is those are very different set of questions that we can ask ourselves that are actually going to have us feel different than being in the energy of scarcity, which is how do I get a client? Okay, so now what are the aligned actions that you can take? And this needs to be in alignment and congruent with your desires. So if you said that you want to bring on, you would like to serve a one-on-one client this week, what are the 1 to 3 actions that you are going to take that feel inspired to you? Not hustly, not icky, not, oh my God, I got to get a client. Because if you're in that space of, I got to get a client because I got to pay the bills, then you're actually not in the energy of relaxed confidence. You've actually shifted into scarcity, right? So, what are the aligned actions? Maybe you take a look and go, gosh, who would I love to serve? And you make a love list of people who are in your warm audience right now that you could just reach out to and say, hey, how are you? I hope you're having an amazing day, right? Maybe you take a look and follow up with some conversations with some people that maybe you have served previously. Maybe you're not working with them anymore. Maybe they're previous clients, and you can just reach out and go, hey, how are you? How's it going? Right? We get to be relational in our actions that will support us in building those relationships that will then translate into buyers that you absolutely love to serve. And they want you because they feel important, they feel valued, they feel connected with you. So, step 4 is, what are the aligned actions that you're going to take this week? And look, we're not making a to-do list. We're not writing down 10 different things that I have to do this week. We're talking about choosing 3 aligned actions that you are going to take, and you want to get really, really specific with this. So maybe one action is, you know what? I am going to decide what it is that I actually, want to offer. Is it one-on-one coaching that I want to offer? Is it inviting people into my Facebook group? Is it letting people know of a new freebie that I created? Like, what is it? Get really, really clear with that. And then maybe you make a love list. Who could I really serve with this? Whether you're serving with a freebie, or whether you're serving with a Facebook Live, or whether you're serving with an offer, doesn't matter. Like, make your love list. Who could I serve today? And you write it down, like, you know what, this person has been in my world for a while. I just want to reach out and connect to them. Now, maybe you get specific then. Step 2 is, after you make your love list, maybe you are going to reach out to a certain number of people every day, right? And here's what I like to think about. When we are reaching out to people, when we are connecting with people, we are connecting to just connect, just to say, hi, how are you? I'm so glad you're in my world. We're also connecting to direct. We're connecting with people that are already in our world to say, hey, how could I support you? Is there a resource that I could offer you? So we are directing then people that are in our ecosystem, in our world, to a resource that could help them. And then the third type of invitation that we make is, we connect to invite them into a conversation to see if they would like to explore having your support to implement what it is that you've taught them, or help them implement what it is that they've heard you share. Okay, so those are some very, very specific action steps that are relevant and that are aligned, they're congruent with what it is that you desire, right? So again, if you want to bring on a new one-on-one client, you want to take some actions in order to do that, that are in alignment, right? So maybe you do a Facebook Live like I'm doing today. And then maybe you decide that you're going to reach out to people that respond, just to say, hey, how are you? How else could I support you? Is there a resource that I have that I could share with you? Okay, so let me know what is resonating here with you. But the important thing that I want you to take away from today is, let Mondays be about choosing the energy that you want to be in first, right? Always come back to, what is your home base energy of abundance? What does that look like? What are you choosing to be in? Then choosing the beliefs that allow you to feel that. Then decide, what is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to bring in? What is your desire? And then match your actions to help you create that desire. And remember, those actions need to be relevant and congruent to actually completing what it is that your desire is, to actually bringing people into your ecosystem, or inviting people to work with you in some way, shape, or form. All right, my friends, let me know in the chat. I want to hear from you. What is your takeaway? I want to know. What energy do you want to be in this week? And I would love to know, what are you calling in? And I would love to know, what's one action that you're going to take? So those 3 things in the comments below. Let me know. I can't wait to hear from you. And I will see you guys back here next Monday for another Soulful Abundance Business Training. Take care. Bye.